Wonderful quote that was shared with me the other day, and it was talking about what we put into the world is what we get. I've done this before. There we go, and we'll turn off my phone. So what we put into the world is what we get, and um, there's a lot of talk about the power of attraction, the laws of attraction, and how that can really change our lives. And um, you know, Deepak Chopra is one of the people who talked about that a lot. He's a spiritual teacher and author, and he's emphasized the profound concept that what we give is precisely what we receive. And at the heart of this teaching lies a deep understanding of the law of attraction. And it's a principle that underscores the interconnectedness of our thoughts, actions, and the world around us. We talked a little bit about that last week when we talked about the quantum. So Chopra's insights can be instilled into the idea that the world is inhabited uh, by the world we inhabit is a mirror, and it's reflecting back the energy and the intentions that we put into it. And this extends far beyond our material possessions, but it really encompasses our emotions and our relationships and the overall quality of our lives. So when you think about thoughts and energy, um, you know, what we radiate is what we see and what we get in return. If you look for, they talked about, if you look for a brown car, you'll just see brown cars. If you look for what's wrong in the world, you'll definitely see what is wrong in the world. And if you look for the good, that's how you can, uh, you know, where your energy, where your emotions go, your energy flows. And so the law of attraction, it attracts like, and the energy we emit through our thoughts, our actions, through our body, through our energy, it'll attract a corresponding energy from the universe. And if we are generous and kind, we will most likely encounter generosity and kindness in our experiences. Another important part is relationships, and our relationships really serve as a mirror. The people that we surround ourselves with are a reflection of who we are. And if you want to level up, I know there's been a lot of books on this. If you want to level up, make sure that the 5 people who you spend the most amount of time with are people who you aspire to be in different ways. And this can happen when you have self-awareness, and self-awareness is crucial to this whole part, because if you don't have emotional intelligence and just an awareness of who you are, and you can take responsibility for your own experiences and your own reality, it's hard to change them, because you can only change yourself and you. And so if you're not self-aware of those things, then it's really going to be hard to change them. And then there's another part of just giving freely, and that's the notion of giving without expectation of receiving anything in return, and contributing positive energy into the world, and being selfless. So this idea that Deepak Chopra shares, it challenges us to break free from a limited, self-centered perspective and adopt a broader, more interconnected view of the world. I read something that said, if you want to be loved, be the person that is the best version of yourself, that is worthy of love, is not worthy of love, but can really attract that love. Be that person who you want to attract, and then if we talk about the relationships again, it's always a mirror, and observing how others respond to us, we can gain insight into our own character and areas for personal development. And self awareness will always allow us to make conscious choices about the energy we emit and the people that we attract into our lives. For myself today, I want to put out the best energy and be the best version of myself. And so that includes me spending time meditating, doing energy work with Qigong, and working out, and meditating and having that quiet time. And most importantly, having fun. If I can go out and put out that energy and have fun and creativity, then I can get into the flow state of the universe. And that's where I want to be. And those are the people that I want to attract. And so to be in that place, those people will then be attracted. So with that, I hope that you all have, you attract the people that you want to attract in your life. I hope that the positive energy of the universe fills your heart, and all the love of the universe fills your heart and your soul, and you have a beautiful day. And with that, we will see you on Friday. And that's it. That's all I have to say about that. To quote the great Bill Sargent.